Disgusting trap. George Michaels took a brutal swipe on. Royal fans, before we start, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. George Michael, who is on TV tonight for LGBTQ+ hits at the BBC, once snubbed Prince William, saying the moment was excruciating and that he could not deal with it. George Michael appears in BBC Two's documentary LGBTQ+ hits at the BBC this evening. The programme showcases some of the best performances at the corporation by stars whose sex or sexuality is a big part of their lives. The documentary also features Boy George, Freddie Mercury, Barry Manilow, Beth Ditto, MNEK and Lil Nas X. George, who passed away in 2016, was most famous as one of half of 80s pop duo Wham! He and co-star Andrew Ridgeley delighted generations of music lovers with hits such as Wake Me Up Before You Go Go and Everything She Wants. The Careless Whisper singer also provided comfort to others by being open about his sex life and campaigning for LGBTQ+ rights. Over the years, George's immense talents saw him rub shoulders with royalty on a number of occasions. Speaking to Piers Morgan on CNN in 2011, the star discussed some of these encounters, including how he once snubbed Prince William. The interview came as George discussed his gift of a song to the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge for their 2011 wedding. Mr. Morgan said, "You were once invited at one of these palace private functions to sing for Prince William and you turned him down." George replied, "Yes, I did. I know. There was a day that I would have been taken to the Tower for that wasn't there. I told people on Twitter last week that I was going to the Tower, that it was the first left at the lights after Morrison's, over the bridge. The thing is, it was a very, very awful thing to have to say no to him, because he is such a lovely man. He was such a lovely kid. But the fact was, I was at a Christmas party that Princess Diana invited me to at Kensington Palace and the only other person I knew there was Elton John. William came up to me, the two of them came up, but William asked me, and he said, would it be okay if you sang a song and maybe Uncle Elton could play the piano?" George claimed it was excruciating for him to have to turn down the request from the future king. The singer continued, "I just can't deal with singing in front of small crowds. So, I had to say no, and it was excruciating. He was very polite about it, but I was just thinking, I can't believe I've just said no to probably the future King of England. I really was too embarrassed to sing in front of strangers, but I remember that night very, very well." The party was held in 1990 by Diana, Princess of Wales, who was known to be a close friend of George's. The singer discussed his fondness for the princess in another 2011 interview with the Huffington Post. He said, "I was invited to the palace many, many times before I actually met with her because I was so afraid of the publicity if we did become friends. And when we did meet, I think we clicked in a way that was a little bit intangible, and it probably had more to do with our upbringing than anything else. She was very like a lot of women that have been attracted to me in my life because they see something non-threatening." LGBTQ+ hits at the BBC airs on BBC Two tonight from 8 p.m. Thanks for watching. Please share your thoughts in the comment. Thanks.